watching the Caribbean very closely. That developing threat that we were talking about just yesterday, we now have an Invest 98L that came about yesterday when we were talking on the show, actually, around 11 a.m. And, you know, the Atlantic, it's been a little bit of a different season for us. It's been a little bit of a weird one, but the Atlantic is still alive, and it's making sure we know it, because Invest 98L is starting to move towards the Caribbean, which is an incredibly warm spot, which means it has lots of fuel to possibly get something going. So the National Hurricane Center has updated the possibility of something developing to 50% within the next 7 days. So now we have updated from that lemon to now we have this orange coming in to the Caribbean, that potential development area. Now we still have quite a few days. This is the next 7 days or so. You'll notice in the next 2 days, only a 10% chance for any real development. But you can see here on enhanced satellite, things are looking pretty healthy at this point. Not a defined circulation yet, but those thunderstorms are still cooking, and they do have a little bit of energy to work with. Now, I do want to mention this, because even though the hostile winds, those are on the lower end, that low wind shear is going to be playing in this system's favor to kind of keep itself together. That high moisture content that we ended up seeing yesterday, it's kind of gone. You can see this drier air that's just to the north of it, the system, as that front starts to move on through. And that could be a little bit of a death sentence for this if that drier air kind of gets mixed in to these thunder showers and storms. So it's something we're watching for. So it does not have that high moisture, especially sitting just to the north where all that dry air is. But like I mentioned before, it does have the warm water. And